Dental vans cruising the streets picking up kids, gift cards handed out to patients. Just when you think you've heard it all, think again. Tonight, a new gimmick some dentists are using to get your children into their chair. Channel 8's Bryon Harris has the must-see News 8 investigation.
Here's the flyer stuck on windshield wipers at Dallas DART stations. Get paid to take your kids to the dentist. The dentist is giving $20 to $35 per kid with Medicaid. Bryon Harris from Channel 8 News. I'm here to get my $25 for bringing my kid to the dentist.
That's not what you do.
This is One Stop Dental in Hearst. Is Dr. Tran here?
Okay. I cannot.
Is Dr. Tran here? Dr. Victoria Tran is the registered agent for One Stop Dental in Hearst, First Impression Dental in Arlington, and Gold Star Dental in Fort Worth. She's also a dentist. Here's my card. Ask Dr. Tran to call me, will you? We were referred to Dr. Tran by Phyllis Gonzalez, whose number was on the flyer. In a text, she told us we'd get a cash bonus for switching kids on Medicaid to One Stop Dental, Dr. Tran's office. I have her text. She tells us where to come, 2101 Harwood. It's illegal to entice Medicaid patients to switch dentists, according to the Texas Department of Health and Human Services. Dr. Tran never called us back, so we don't know if any Medicaid patients are being paid to switch to her office. We did find her corporate headquarters is a condo here in Dallas. The same condo is home to 3M Marketing, which owns this van parked outside her office. As News 8 has previously reported, vans and marketing are now part of dentistry. As new dentists graduate from school and enter the workplace, some are discovering their profession is a Medicaid battleground, where best practices are often overpowered by profits. When he graduated from dental school a few years ago, Dr. John McClure took a job with a corporate dental chain.
There's huge dollars being stolen from taxpayers.
What he'd learned at Baylor Dental School was one thing he discovered. A so-called trainer from his company told him how things would be in the real world of maximized profits.
And I was specifically told every tooth gets something. I'm like, every tooth doesn't always need something.
McClure learned a new vocabulary: production, roundhousing, head holders, happy checks. Every month in this company, each dentist's production was posted on the break room of the office. How much money each one brought in every month.
The low ball was about $90,000 a month production, up to $150,000, $160,000 a month, which is just astronomical.
To make that much money, a dentist had to treat huge numbers of children. What kind of patient volume was there?
Like 40 to 50 a day, sometimes more.
She worked for two of the highest grossing chains in Texas, where children were regularly strapped to papoose boards in soundproof rooms where their parents could not hear them screaming. Then, while a head holder gripped their head, they were roundhoused.
Roundhouse means when you get a mouthful of stainless steel crowns on a 5, 4, 7, 8-year-old child.
If you have a kid that's strapped down and screaming and trying to move, you have somebody have to hold their head. How do you do good work that way?
They will throw up. They have thrown up. They will, urinate on themselves. It happens. They're sweating.
This is another industry veteran who says after the roundhouse, the child was cleaned up for the parent.
If they've put up the fight of their life, we take a hair dryer, we would dry their hair, give them a balloon, and then they would be presented to the parent.
In the last 6 years, Medicaid dental spending in Texas has gone from $300 million to more than $1.43 billion. It began with good intentions to improve dental care among poor children. Parents were encouraged to find a permanent dentist for their kids, who would give them a health consultation 4 times a year. But those became known as happy checks, a quick way for a dentist to bill taxpayers about $160 per visit.
The dentist would just come in and put the mirror and just torque it so that their mouth was forced open, and then they would get their fluoride and just kind of paint it on and they'd be done. That was it. So like less than a minute.
John McClure refused to use papoose boards on kids. He left the corporate game, got an advanced degree in dentistry, and now has a brand new practice in McKinney.
I even put my own name on the door just because I don't want to be associated with anything corporate.
And back in Hearst, the name on the door is as mysterious as the flyer that brought us here. What is your name?
I don't need to tell you what my name is.
His name is Ali Mustafai. He owns the firm that owns the van that markets the dental services dispensed by his wife, Dr. Victoria Tran. He is not a dentist. His Facebook page says he owns Gold Star Dental, First Impression Dental, and One Stop Dental, which opened 5 months ago. Byron Harris, Channel 8 News.